OK， 各位观众晚上好，我们今天要玩《仙剑奇侠传3》or as we know it in English, The Legend of Sword and Fairy 3. Hi everyone, I'm sorry for the delay. I had stuff to do, but now that I can stream to wait. What am I? Bleh. Now I can actually stream and get started. Let's see. So from what I remember, Hi, you just got here. Good job, Dex Monicus. I think everyone else is a little late, but that's okay. They weren't expecting me to start now. You're too quick for the illusion, Queen. It is merely an illusion after all. Give me a sec. Let me just turn off some stuff. Okay, seems we're good. Oh, great. Let me turn off Skype for a second because I realize that can be quite distracting. Anyway, I've turned off a bunch of social media. Kind of makes you estimate down to the second actually. And also, by the way, 新年快乐，恭喜发财。Let's see. 身体健康，万事如意. I always like which order does this go in again? Anyway, yes, Happy New Year to all of you, and this is our official Lunar New Year first day stream. I think it's fitting that we're playing a game from China. Well, this Taiwan, China. China would have you believe they're the same place, but you know. Anyway, we're not getting into the politics of China. Hi everyone, and hi Coffee and Illusion Queen and Dex Monicus, and happy New Year to all of you. We might as well get started. Tonight we'll see if we can get to the end of that dungeon. I do have about an hour and a half really to see how far I can get. Last time we had some big developments, so I won't be doing too much. It's a lot to summarize. I've also been having a little trouble with Shenzhen 2. Unfortunately, Twitch's YouTube exporter is a piece of garbage, so we're gonna have to do it. It's going to be a pain in the butt. Anyway, I'm kind of hurt right now from beating the crap out of doing 3 bosses in a row. Hi, Zio Corvin, and Happy New Year to you. 新年快乐，新年快乐，恭喜發財，身體健康, and I don't know how to say 萬事如意 in Cantonese. Huh? Hold on a sec. Yeah, 萬事如意. Good job. Yes, I figured out how to off-screen fend. Zio, you're finally here. So, 新年快樂 and 新年快樂 to the rest of us. You were asleep all of last week. Yeah, I know you had the game jam too, so that probably didn't help you. I'm going to see... Okay, we need to get to the... wait, not to the brothel. I'm not going to go there this time. I need to get to the inn, but is there an inn nearby? Oh, this is not an inn. That is Residence B. I don't care about this. I don't care about this. Yeah, I had to ask about how to say it in Cantonese, because I'm not very good at pronouncing things in Cantonese. Oof, that will go forward. So, maybe we don't need the inn first. I think maybe we'll be okay. So let's just go up the stairs and get things rolling. I have my iPad just in case. That should help me a lot. So, and apologize to anyone who does speak Cantonese natively. I'm not very good at it. Like, I don't actually have a... It's more of a recent thing to kind of like try to improve. I probably need to just like... Yeah, if you want to improve your Cantonese, I think the best thing to do is just start listening to Cantonese TV. There's a lot of Hong Kong dramas, but nobody wants to watch those. Oh no, there's Hong Kong dramas is like some of them are good, and then there's a lot of bad ones, and a lot of times it kind of boils down to office politics, and that gets really old after a while. And you're just like, why do I want to watch this? You don't want to deal with this. But there is some really great ones. There's one in particular that really stood out to me. The one that covered like 3 generations. That was really insane. It's called Faneiqing in Mandarin. I forgot to say it in Cantonese. But anyway, you need your Cantonese to be pretty good, or you need to be able to read subtitles like I did. I had to read all the Chinese subtitles to follow that, but it was really great. That was really, I was really impressed. That was a great show, and like from Hong Kong of all places. I know, because Hong Kong dramas get a bad rap, but anyway, enough about Hong Kong dramas. Let's see with what we can do up here. Since I don't know where the inn is, so I'm too lazy. Let's just move the plot along. I've gone up the stairs, and yet I see nothing I can do. Yeah, Cantonese wuxia, like, I get, is probably not the place you want to start with if you actually want to learn. Sorry. What the heck? Who are these people? So I found a little secret meeting behind a house. Let's eavesdrop on these guys. Yeah, sorry, I didn't. Oh, sorry, I also need to stop hitting the... Let me move the microphone a little closer to myself. I do have water just in case. Quite a few Hong Kong films are pretty good. Yes, true. There is the like Kung Fu Hustle, like those kind of shows. Okay, let's go ahead and... Right. That's... This is, Qin Fei Yang. What does he have to say? I am thinking of a voice to give this person. What kind of... I mean, unless Illusion, you know what kind of personality I should go for with this guy? Because I'm like, I'm running out of voices to pick for people. Or at least I don't know enough about this character to give him a good voice yet. Or is this not even an important character? I don't really care. Oh, thank you for telling me about the Sword Tomb. Did you just say horny? Malachite? No, that's not really giving... He's not giving me that vibe. Anyway. Are 2 people in love? Illusion, are you just trying to say they're 2 people in love? I was like, did you just call them... You know what horny means, right? The other point doesn't matter. Alright, whatever. Okay, I'll do it. Okay, good. Okay, let's move on. Oh, this is so awkward. Little sister Lan. They're just in love. Okay. I was like, what? Did you just use that word? Okay, we just amped up our stream rating here. Not that it matters, but you know, I try not to make it too not safe for work, but if we're gonna go there, we're gonna go there. The juggler's like, oh, no, yes, Despotic. the jugglers from Majora's Mask. Oh, that would have been so funny. All right, Deadpool movie. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna probably check that out eventually, but I won't be able to check it out on day 1 because I will be out. Yeah, hardy is not something you use in casual conversation unless you're really comfortable with the people, or they're really or they're okay with it. It's kind of like, yeah, it just means you're... Yeah, that just usually means people want to bump Buglies. Good job, Illusion Queen. Yeah, you don't use that anytime you want. You might... That might make some people kind of uncomfortable, but... So anyway, we all learned something today. In the United States, at least, it is not something you just throw out unless you know the people you're talking to. Anyway, I'll just use a generic voice. Little sister Lan, didn't you hear? The sword underground demon of the fire of the sword excuse me. The fire of the sword underground demon oven has lit up again. Let's see. Oh, he says we should make them sound like the 2 jugglers from Majora's Mask, but I don't think so. Big Brother Fei Yang. I already heard the old man talk about it. You know, you say, let's see, 那九州上人莫非真的成了仙？这么多年还没死。Let's see. Oh. What is a Jojo Sanren? The fire of the demon furnace of the sword tomb. Oh my god. Wonder of the 9 states. Oh, that's what Sanren means anyway. Oh, what a weird. There's some these are just some things. Thank you for speeding things up a little bit. I was like, what's a Sanren? What the heck? I guess this wanderer, but I always thought of it more of a Xiaoyao. Never mind. Anyway, you say that the wanderers from the from the 9 states, let's see, perhaps have really become immortal, and that they haven't died for so many years? That's kind of hard to say. 常听家父提起当前几年的大会的胜。Hopefully this is more important than it thinks. The 9 states is a poetic name for China. I see. How many more things? Can't we just call it Zhongyuan? Oh, never mind. I know that Zhongyuan is more of a term used later on. Right. Jiuzhou. Is it a reference to the time of Qin Shi Huang? But when there were 9 states. Oh, never mind. We're getting into a little bit of history here, but like in the Qin dynasty, it was not a unified place. So I wonder if are the 9 states a reference to the time when it was. Yeah, I always just called it see when Illusion Queen says Central Plains, that's the one I've heard, Zhongyuan. I almost hear that almost like all the time. So that's why I thought that was the only one. And hi, Prince Goblin, nice to meet you. Have you been on the stream before? Anyway, let me see. I've heard Father bring up the situation with the meeting of the meeting of the wandering swordsman of the underground sword. That just sounds so weird. Anyway, at the time he was still a child. Those wanderers of the 9 states. Let's see. 将所藏名剑全部分送给了 Oh my gosh. This better be relevant. Is Chinese Taipei a state? That's a very political question. Some people think it is and some people think it isn't. So I'm going to not try to get into that. Ah, I see. That's what I thought too. I'm thinking like Jiuzhou is before Zhongyuan was a thing. Sorry, like 9 states was. You're 50. Well, that's cool. Welcome to the stream regardless, and 新年快乐, Happy New Year to you. Welcome to the Lunar New Year stream. I'm just looking a bunch of stuff. Anyway, we'll see. Those wanderers of the 9 states gave swords with hidden of secret names to all kinds of people, to their comrades in the martial arts world. If they really why would they be so generous if they had let's see, how do I rephrase this in English? Would they be so generous if they truly hadn't become had the fate of immortals, or sorry, how do I say this? Hadn't become immortal, basically. It's way we're still. He's like, Sword Underground? He's like, what the heck? Famous. Oh, I see. 所长名剑. Oh, I get it. The tang is not hide, it means to collect. Sorry, it's the same word, but because there's 2 ways to the word tang could be hidden or it could mean collected. So sorry about that. My apologies. I made this mistake a few times because I mean 捉迷藏 and 所长 could I was like, it was hidden, right? No, it means collect. Thank you. Thanks for catching me there. So he gave. So basically, the Wanderer of the Nine Swords gave a bunch of famous swords to everyone and to his bunch of comrades in the martial arts world. And they were like, well, he wouldn't be that generous if he hadn't had a fate of immortality and he didn't need that many swords. I don't know. We're not really sure what's going on, so this is Mandarin, yes. Jianzu, he was like, which? Sword Underground? Hey! Oh, it was you. You scared me. Hey, why don't you, hey, hurry over here. Oh. Oh. Idiot. Listening to other people's conversations, and yet you're still being so obvious about it. It's like you haven't learned anything about traveling the world. Or like, it's like you don't have any experience traveling the world is what she wants to say, yes. This is Mandarin, for sure, 100%. It's not going, unfortunately, it's not made in Hong Kong, so they don't use Cantonese words to say things. So what about it? It's not like I was intentionally trying to listen. What, you think they're going to kill me? Well, I mean, Jing Tian, if they caught you, they might kill you. What do you know? Let's see. Oh. Oh dear. Wow. Oh crap. Really? Ooh, oh, I see now why she's saying, like, what are you doing? Don't be out. What are you doing? I see. So sorry, I was just reading ahead to make my life a little easier. Okay, I see. Cool. Am I from Hong Kong? No, I'm not. If you're talking about illusion, sorry. How do I say this? What do you know? That man over there is called the Sword of... Let's... how do I say this? The Sword of No Pity. It's called the Merciless Sword. He's one of the experts in all the world. And he's proficient with hidden weapons. That woman is the concubine of the heavenly dragon, Bang Bang. That's kind of quite a name there. It's more of like it's kind of like the merciless, yeah, the emotionless sword. But usually it just means that's not good. It's kind of like, I feel like it implies something about like there's no mercy. An emotionless sword. A nobody sword, I guess. Wait, what are you talking about, Ban? You talking about Bang or... Oh, I get it now. She's the concubine of the Heavenly Sword Sect. The leader of the Heavenly Sword Sect. If you got caught listening in on their conversation, don't you think they would just kill you? They would just... how do I say this? In English, it's called like... Don't you think they would just kill you to silence you? There you go. A lot of us live in the United States. Yes, I'm here in the San Francisco Bay Area in California, in the United States. So, anything else I wanted to say? Yeah. Oh, Jing Tian, really? I know you're confident. So what about it? It's not like my skills are gonna lose to him. Oh, not like my skills would necessarily lose to him. Hey, stop! Stop talking big. Let's see. Ooh. Sorry, I was just reading. I'm just reading ahead, so that's why I'm laughing. Hmm. You live in North Carolina. Oh, I see. Well, I think, yeah, most of the... I don't think we have anyone from Asia or Europe today. So, huh. Yeah, Coffee and Dex Monicas are also in our same... We're all in the same area. Illusion is in Canada, but in the same roughly the same time zone as we are in Vancouver. I think that's all of us, really. Geez, it's late for you, isn't it? It's 2:18. Anyway, I guess maybe you're like me and you're a stay up later person. I'm sorry, I'm just talking a little bit and making a little conversation before we continue this. Anyway, speaking of the art of battle and planning, I don't think. Let's see. I don't think 10 of you could even compare to other people. To them, basically. Oh, you work second shift. I see. I don't think 10 of you could even compare to the other people. Let's see. How do I say this? Do you think you can really survive in the world relying entirely on your martial arts skills? Oh, Canada, oh, Canada. Alright. Well, I'll listen to you, Miss Tang. He's calling her hero technically, but whatever. Miss Warrior Tang. Well, anyway. You're interrupting, so I don't even know what they're talking about anymore. I think Prince Goblin's referencing the anthem. All right, we'll go ahead and do it. Let's go see it together. Let's see. Whoa. So we don't, Very interesting. I guess the old man is... They're probably talking about the sect leader in this case. Sorry, I was just reading ahead. So anyway. Alright, we'll go ahead and do that. We'll go together and take a look. If we can use that... use the mechanism inside and make a sleeve. And we can deceive the old man away. After we finish the mission, we can go out and be free together, the two of us. Oh, big brother Fei Yang, you really are. You're so smart. It's all for you. I do this all for you, is basically what he's saying. So they're gonna mess with they're gonna somehow deceive that old man and do something, but we don't know what it is yet. And this is Qin Fei Yang, and that. Oh gosh, do we have to read this? Oh, big Red Fei Yang. No, you mustn't be that way. Oh my gosh. Do I have to see this? I don't think Jingtian, we don't need to see this, do we? Oh, right out here in the daylight. Don't do that. Anyway, yes, they want the girl's current husband if we lead him there, basically. Yeah, so they've set up some mechanism, so we don't know what exactly. Well, I know that they're planning something, but we don't know what they've actually done to take care of the old man there. The old man being the sect leader of the Heavenly Dragon. Sect. I know, it sounds weird when I say it that way. Okay, that's a little too much information, guys. He's like, okay, I don't think you're gonna get any more information. He's like, I kind of want to watch, but I kind of don't want to watch this. Oh wait, you guys are. She's like, oh no, now's not the time. I was just like, I think they're like, should we kiss too? He's like, sure. And she's like, wait a minute, not here. That, I think there's a timing, and I think that's a location problem, Jingtian. So maybe you should go see her later. Kids. Yeah, Xuejian is. Anyway, at least she know. Well, clearly, like, she likes being coy about this kind of stuff. But anyways, they all know each other's feelings at this point. Oh no Sarah Moon drama. Okay, I think you have to try to leave Anshi through walking. All right. So our next mission is to leave town. I don't really have a need for... Let's go ahead and find the inn before I go. Apparently I can't find anything. One thing I wish this game did on the minimap is that it labeled all the important locations, like inns and stuff. Because there's other games that do that too. And it's really a big chore just to look for things in town, because the minimap doesn't tell you what the buildings are for, so you just walk around aimlessly and you hope you remember it. Anyway, that's one thing I kind of complained about, is that buildings are different. The camera angles don't help either, so you can't find things very easily. It's kind of lame. This is just I already bought all the useful stuff out of there. The grocery store. The knick-knack paddywhack store. Oh, so Shenzhen 4, they labeled all the important buildings. See, yeah, that would be awesome, but this game does not do that. This is why sometimes this game can be kind of a chore. Anyway, can I stay? Yes, please, let me stay. Oh, you want to... I have some that are empty. Go upstairs. It's just the same thing all the other innkeepers say. Anyway, yay, full health. Oh, he just says this. Next time when you pass by, don't forget to rest your feet. Let's see. The room will be reserved for you. Will always be reserved for you. Anyway, don't worry about it. Oh, you use online maps? Don't do that. That's boring. Okay, we'll save on top of Anshi. I'll have to remember which save this is, because if I want to show... There's another... I'm heading to bed. I can only stay for a minute. Oh, okay. Alright, have a good night, Coffee. And no, let's ignore about the feet. Let's just get out of here. I don't need to talk about feet-loving innkeepers. Anyway, we could try to leave, but we are not... But someone has stopped us here. Oh, it's our party member. Jingtian? Alright, ladies, what's up? Really? I mean, what does this separate drama have to do with us? I don't really care about this. I think we need to get the spirit pearls. That's just my opinion. I don't know what. Anyway, Atian, the sword. This matter about the sword underground. I've heard from Xuejin about the matter with the sword underground. I'm afraid this matter must have something fishy about it. I don't think it's that simple. Zixuanjie, who says that? Big sister Zixuan? I don't know if it's male or female, so that's why I'm just using a generic voice. Ah, it's male. Okay. Oh, I finally found you all. Let's see. I've finally done something, or like I've done something useful this time. Anyway, let's see. Oh, you might not all know, but right now, everyone in Shu Mountain is looking for you. Like sword underground, sword underworld? I don't know. How do you say that word anyway? Because, like, it's one of those weird, like, zhong. Like, burial? I don't know. I don't know how to say it. Don't worry about it for now. I mean, I know